This evening is part 2 of my vlog sale, my attempt to severely cull my handbag collection, which had grown to ridiculous numbers. I stopped counting at 130 and, you know, just too much, way too much. So, some are from the previous video, which I'll put up there if you haven't seen it, and there are some new ones as well. And also, I'm just going to show you the ones that are still left from the previous vlog sale, because I've priced all of them, and the new ones as well. Because I know a couple of my subscribers said that they wanted to know the prices, and I hadn't quite prepared the prices on the last video. It was all a bit of, look, I won't go into it, it was all just a bit of a thing. Anyway, it's all priced now. So, what else did I want to say? Yes, there'll be chapters of this video. All bags are brand new, never used except the Aspinal gold clutch, which I think I've used twice, once or twice, 2 times at the most. Now, all the bags come with free shipping and insurance if posted locally, in other words, within Australia. Shipping costs internationally, I'll pay 50% and the buyer pays 50%. I've had to start charging half like that because the postal rates have just gone up so much here. It's just absolute craziness. So what else haven't I told you? I think that is it. So we'll start with, I'll just zoom you in so you can see the back. These are the ones from the previous vlog sale. Okay, so there's the Michael Kors Berkeley Black Legacy Clutch. This has a gold chain in it, so you can put it on your shoulder. This has still got the tags attached inside the bag. This one is 220 Australian dollars or 145 US. Okay, put that one down there. Now, next one. Okay, Aspinal of London. It's the black patent mock Croc Gigi bag. And it's the box bag. Opens on the top. Like that. It's got the red interior and the shoulder straps in there. All of the bags have their dust bags. Most of them have got the original tags or the paperwork that came with the bags. Okay, next one is, I'll just go through these really quickly. This is the Michael Kors Purple Selma Satchel. This one, this also has a shoulder strap inside and dust bag. This one is 150 Australian dollars or 100 US. Okay, the next one is the Coach Long Rowan Satchel in maple. That's still got the tag on there. I mean, look, I love this bag. It's not because I don't like any of them. It's just the fact that I have so many. It's ridiculous. I just don't go out enough to use them. So I need to sort of, you know, adjust my buying habits to suit my lifestyle, really. Anyway, this one is 375 Aussie dollars or US 245. Then we have the Alexander McQueen Skull Padlock Mock Croc Leather Small Tote Colour Bordeaux. Try saying that 10 times quickly. This is such a stunning bag. It's got a skull's head here and a little clochette. It's really beautiful, but I've had it for, oh goodness, I've had this for years and it's never been used. I mean, it's been well looked after. It's still got a nice, lovely sheen on the leather. But, you know, same story, too many bags. I don't go out enough to use them. Okay, that's the first, how many was that? 5, I think, out of the way. If you want any more details, just feel free to email me. My email address will be in the description box below. And yeah, you know, if you want any more pictures or, yeah, like I said, measurements, any more details about the bag, just ask. You know, I'm open to any questions at all. Okay, so following on, we've got the Alexander McQueen bow tote, and it's a small bow tote, and it's in denim and black leather. So it might not run out the way a bit. And you can see why it's called a bow. Stunning bag. It also has a shoulder strap, but it's never been used, so it has to go. Okay, now the next one is a Tote's dye bag reverse east-west flap in off-white leather. Goodness me, these names, honestly. This is the bag. Now this is current stock, and the recommended retail price of this is $4,090, and I'm selling this for 1,995 Australian or 1,300 US dollars. It's in perfect condition. Tags, has a box as well, which I have, and it has a shoulder strap inside, which is in its own little dust bag, I think, from memory. Yeah. Okay, now the next two are Marc Jacobs bags, and it's the cargo tote in black leather. The recommended retail price, well, on Farfetch they're selling this for $804, that's Australian, and I'm asking 375 Australian or 250 US. So that's the black one. You can see it's got the short strap. It's also got a long shoulder or crossbody strap inside. And I did my usual trick, you know, oh, I'll buy it in one colour. Oh, that's nice, I'll buy it in another colour. So I bought it in another colour, and of course haven't used either of them. This is it without any of the straps on. It is beautiful pebbled leather. It is just absolutely stunning. Seriously, I can't tell you how soft this leather is. It's gorgeous. Okay, so that was those. So we've got 2 more left from the old Vlogsale, which I'll just get for you now. This is the Zadig and Voltaire, the Rock Arrow Stud Shoulder Bag. Pocket on the back. The shoulder strap in here is a webbing type. If you'll be able to see that. It's a webbing black strap. I mean, you can use any black strap on this, or a chain even. But I love this bag, but I've had it for, oh goodness me, I don't know, a long time, and I haven't used it once, so, you know, clearly I don't like it enough to use it. Okay, now the last one from the old Vlogsale is this one. It's the Tory Birch small Perry tote in light umber, which is a nice sort of tan colour. This has still got tags on, it's got the clochette. It has a longer shoulder strap inside, which goes in the D-rings here and here. So it hangs nicely because the shoulder strap's attached, you know, from the middle of the bag, both sides. So it doesn't do that weird sort of tipping thing. This one, the recommended retail price in Australia is 772 Australian dollars, and I'm selling it for 300 Aussie dollars or 200 US. And those are all the ones from the previous Vlogsale. Okay, so the next 2 bags are 2 bags I bought from Frame Denim. They did a range of bags, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. They don't make bags anymore. Well, they don't sell them on their website anymore, I should say. And they're very similar to Kate's Blake bag. I'll put a photo of it up there, and you'll see the similarity. I mean, this is very similar to the Celine box bag from a few years ago. But you'll see the similarity now in everything but price. This one, Kate's Blake bag, will set you back US dollars 7,270. Or you could have this one, which is in tobacco in smooth leather, has a shoulder strap inside. There's a lovely suede on the flap, fabric lining. You can attach the shoulder strap here and here. Magnetic fastening. Stunning bag, really. And this is 375 Australian dollars or 245 US. And I think these bags are a bit of a bargain, really. They're such nice quality. And I've also got one in black mock croc, which also has never been used. This one is 400 Australian dollars or 265 US dollars. They're all in perfect condition. Never been used. Lovely suede on the interior. Shoulder straps are inside. It's fabric lining again. Both of them are the same. They've got a very narrow pocket at the front, main compartment, and a small zip compartment at the back there. I think you can see that, yep. So I think those are infinitely better than 7,270 US dollars. I was pretty shocked when I found out how much that one was. Okay, now the next one is, and I really never thought I would sell this bag, but I've had it for I think 5 or 6 years now, and the reason I haven't worn it is because of this flappy end of the strap business. Because I'm short and I have to have it on, you know, the shortest length possible, there's this flappy, it has flappy strap syndrome. Whereas if you're a little bit taller and you could have it, say, on that hole there, then you wouldn't get a flappy strap. It's a cute little bucket bag. It opens up just like that. That's a dust bag inside. It has the Alexander motif on the back of the bag, just there. On the base there it says made in Italy. And I don't think this one's available anymore. I've seen the denim but with black leather, but I haven't seen the denim with the tan leather for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years. Anyway, the recommended retail price for this is $2,230, and I'm selling it for 1,250 Australian dollars or 825 US. Okay, so these are 2 bags that I never thought I'd sell, but I haven't used them, and I think if you're a bag person, you'll know what they are. They're the original Coach Empire 28. This one's in maple, and this one's in chalk. The reason I haven't used them is because I bought this bag from Zara, which I've used instead of that one. They're very similar bags in size. And I just like these straps on it. It just, you know, it sits on my shoulder really comfortably. The Coach Empire does have a shoulder strap. But I don't know, the Zara one's just much easier for me just to pick up and go. So this has never been used. Again, this is in pristine condition. And I think they were originally in Australia $995. I know the new Soft Empire 28 is $995. And I'm going to sell this for $600 Australian or $400 US. I'm sure they're probably a bit cheaper in the US, but I'm just doing a direct conversion here. Also, for people in the UK, if you halve the Australian dollar price, that's what the price is in pounds. Oh, how remiss of me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm 5'0", literally. That's 152 centimetres in new money. And I have loved fashion and far too many handbags for far too long. And hi to everybody else. Sorry about that. Totally forgot, got carried away with the sight of all these handbags around me. So, next one is, oh, hold on, zoom you in again. It's the same Coach Empire 28, but in chalk, in perfect non-used condition. Dust bag, shoulder strap, etc, etc. If you need any more details, as I said, do please email me and I'll answer any of your questions about any of the bags. Now, the next one is, just let me put these back up here. Oh, and the chalk one. I forgot to say why I haven't used the chalk one. It's because I've been using this one from Oriton. For some reason, I just really like this sort of hobo shape. I don't know, it really suits me. And that, like the brown one from Zara, is a sort of similar size. And I just grabbed for this one. Okay, so that's the two Coach Empires. And we have a clutch from Aspinal. I think I've shown this before. I know I've said before that I wouldn't sell this, but when we were getting ready to go out for my birthday, oh goodness, when was it? A week last Saturday. Yeah, a week last Saturday. God, time flies. I mean, really. I thought I'd take this bag with me, and I couldn't fit everything in that I wanted to. And I have used this, I know, at least on one occasion, maybe two. It's very clean interior. It's got the two D-rings there and there. You can attach this really lovely chain. This one has just got the little Aspinal logo just down there at the bottom. Anyway, I ended up using my Chanel Black Affinity in the medium size. I don't know what it is, but when I go out now, I just seem to need to take more things with me. Whereas before I'd throw in, you know, phone, comb, lippy, sorted, done. Now for some reason I need all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this bag I'm selling for 275 Australian or 180 US. And there are two left. Right, this one is from Oriton. Oh, this is such a chic little bag. I've also got this in black. The black one I've used, but I haven't used this one. I did the same trick, you know, as I always do. Buy it in one colour, love the bag, buy it in every colour under the sun, and I only ever use one colour. So I think this time I really have learnt my lesson, because I was really shocked when I counted my bags. Really, really shocked. Anyway, I digress. This is the Oroton Nail Baguette in Antique Cream, and it retailed for $599, Australian that is. Then it was reduced in the outlet to $399 Australian, and I'm selling this for $300 Australian or $200 US, and this is such a nice little bag. It's really chic. I think you can just about see that. I like to wear the black one like this, the long shoulder strap, and have the short one sort of hanging, you know, below the bag like that. You've just got that lovely little flash of metal across there. It's just stunning, really. But you know I'll never use this one because I'll keep grabbing for the black one, so this one is going. And the last bag, I can hear a sigh of relief all round. Thank goodness she's got to the end of it. Oh, seriously, I've actually whizzed through them a bit quicker than I thought I would, so I hope you've stuck with me to the end. Now, this bag is one that I didn't really want to sell because, as you know, I'm very attached to my Proenza Schooler bags. But I know I've shown you this one before. It's the, what's the official name for it? It's the Proenza Schooler drawstring crossbody bag. And when I bought this, the retail price is $2,728. It was reduced to $1,091.20, which I thought was a bargain. And this is the squeaky bag. Now, I've spent quite a bit of time rubbing leather conditioner into this side of the top, and this side is a little bit better. This side I haven't touched and it still squeaks. I'm being totally upfront and honest about this. It's got its proper dust bag inside. It has a slip pocket in here with, oops, that'll have the little ID card from Proenza Schooler. It's lined in black leather. I mean, it just looks like a big black hole really on there, but it is lined in beautiful black leather. And as if the squeaky thing wasn't enough, I discovered after it was too late to return it, which isn't it always the way when you find a fault with a handbag. Where is it now? There's an issue with one of these drawstring. Ah, here it is. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but there's a little nick in the leather there. I don't know how that's happened because I haven't used the bag and I certainly haven't had anything sharp near it. But the leather has got a little split in it. I think that's probably the best way to describe it there. So that isn't quite as stiff as the other one. I mean, look, you can't really see it, but because I know it's there, and if you know me, you'll know I have OCD. I cannot get past it. I was coping with working a leather conditioner into it, and I thought I'll solve that eventually. But when I found that little split in the leather, I thought, no, I can't. I just can't do this at all. Anyway, it has Proenza Schooler across the bottom there. There's a black one at the moment on Farfetch, which is reduced to $2,111. as I said, I bought this for £1,091, and because of the squeak and because of that, you know, I do have to look for this split, yeah. Because of that tiny little split in the leather there, I'm selling it for 600 Australian dollars or 395 US dollars. Just to compensate for the fact that it squeaks a bit, which I think will go eventually. And that little, it's in that one, that little nick in the leather there. Apart from that, she is perfect. And gorgeous colour, and burgundy. I mean, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, then burgundy for fall and winter is one of the colours, isn't it? So that, I think, is it. As I said at the beginning, there were 11 from the previous sale and there are 8 new ones. So there are 19 bags here altogether. The more expensive ones, like the Tote's bag and the Alexander McQueen denim curve bag, I'll probably consign those, but I mean, unless anybody wants to buy them. As I said, if you want any more details, any more information, just let me know, and yeah, drop me an email. So I think that's it. I hope you're having a wonderful Halloween, and if this video or the sight of me in my skeleton costume hasn't scared you enough, there's a very scary video to watch just here. Bye. Just there. Yeah, that's the one. Just there. Just there.